All right. Hello, everybody. Hope everyone can hear. Let's see, let me pull up the chat, make sure I can see you guys. And we'll get started in just a minute. Alright, so I have a handful of rocks that I started tumbling, and they've got some issues that I could just continue to tumble them, but it will be much faster if I just cut the rock. So I'm going to slice a few of those up to start off with. So first up, we've got this rock, which has been kind of around a bit in the past. It's taken a long time. I'm just going to cut it along this area here. So I'll go ahead and get started. Good to see you. Welcome. Alright, so here's our rock. So you can see this was the area that needed cutting. Let's see, so you can get in there. So I think now that I've cut it, should be pretty quick before it's ready to go ahead and move on to the next stage in the tumbler. I'll give it another week or two just to smooth out these edges. But that one should be good now. Let's see, next one. This rock. So I'm cutting a rock. It takes a while to slice. You have to, the saw is basically grinding the rock, so it doesn't move very quickly. So this next one, I really, really like the rock, but it's got this portion here that I'm going to try and trim off because it's already cracked. And hopefully we won't do too much damage to it in the process. I'm going to try and adjust the camera up and over so you guys are maybe looking at it from a better angle this time. Alright, so we got our little sliver off here. And then now we've got a nice clean edge. Hopefully just one last week in the tumbler, in the rough grit, to smooth out some of the sharp edges here. And then it'll be ready to go. So it is a lapidary saw, so it's a wet saw. It doesn't stop if your finger gets too close, but it has a continuous blade. It's not really a blade. It doesn't have teeth on the blade, so it won't cut your finger. It will just kind of rub it. It's not comfortable, but you won't injure yourself or lose a finger with something like this. All right, so next up, this piece of chert. It's kind of a cool pattern to it, but it's got this area here. Let's see what you guys can see. Yeah. So this area here that I need to cut through, because that hole goes pretty deep. So I will go ahead and line it up. Let's see. Right there probably works. And then I'll get started. see. So we've got our 2 pieces. So that hole actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So hopefully these won't need too much longer in the tumbler. This will definitely take a few weeks off how long it would take at a minimum. So I'll throw those in my tumbler for rolling around later. Let's see. Next, So earlier today, I cut some pieces off of this rock. It's a pretty big piece of chert. There's my water. Here we go. So I like this rock here, so I'm going to try and see if I try cutting a few slabs, maybe I'll get some material that's workable for a cabochon or two. You can see some of it is still, this is basically just dirt, the tan color, but some cool colors in here. And then the outside has some red. You can just barely see some red poking through there, so I'm hoping there's more if I cut it. So I think I'm going to cut kind of along this edge. The Daily Dose of Internet Guy. Nope, that's not me. All right, that took a while. Let's see. Hopefully we've got something good. So you guys get to see it live with me. What's on the inside. And it's not awful, but I was really, really hoping for some red. Well, shucks. It does look like maybe there's a little bit of red in here. So maybe our next slice will get some. Let's see. All right, let's do another. If we don't get red from this slice, I'll move on to the next rock. Looks like we're not going to find any red. It is kind of interesting pattern, at least. You can see it there. And then this one. So next, I think I'm going to move on to my flat lap. And we will kind of round out some of these edges on that. First, I need to take the blade off before it starts to rust. Let's see. I have a wrench here for this somewhere. No, I can't find it. There we go. Alright, then I'll clean that up a bit later. We'll get under the desk. Alrighty, so I don't know how many of you've seen, yes, we're going to be working on a cabochon. My flat lap here. Let's see, I haven't tried streaming with it since buying my new camera, so bear with me trying to figure out the best location for this. And then zoom out. There we go. We'll get the light over here. Hook up the water drain. Alrighty. I'll probably do this for 15-20 minutes. There we go. So I'm going to start off, I've got a handful of rocks that need a little bit of work. First up will be this one. Oops. So I need to just flatten out this little piece here. I mean, I could use gloves, but I think I'm fine. So I don't do this very often with rocks that I'm tumbling. So hopefully that's ground down enough that it should work out. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. I know you said you were busy. Yeah, so this one, I thought that was just dirt still. Thanks for stopping in to say hi. Oh, hey, Ivy. How's it going? Haven't seen you yet today. Or maybe I did see you earlier. I can't remember now. That's good. Glad it was a good day. Let's see. Gotta decide what shape I want to make here. Alright, thanks man. See you later. That's alright, Ivy. I think last week I had some technical difficulties. Yeah, so you can see, maybe you can see. Let's see. Yeah, so that brown is just mud, so gotta get rid of that. Later. Alright, so the brown portions are quite a bit softer than the black, so I think I'm gonna go with like a triangle shape. Like a asymmetrical triangle. See ya, Ivy. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, I'm just going to start preforming this one today. Alright, I'm gonna go up to the next plate just to see how well this rock seems to hold up. So I'm not 100% sure the whole thing will take a polish. We'll see. Well, don't do that. Let's see. Whoop, sorry. Let's see, there we go. Whoop. cool. I'm going to adjust the camera and try and get a view from kind of the side so you can see better what I'm actually doing. Oh boy, what a mess. I think this one will take a polish, so I'm going to work on this, and I'll just post a video of it later, once I get my camera worked out. But thank you guys for stopping by. Be sure to check out some of the videos that I have posted, and I will see everybody later.